Hi and welcome back. Today I just want to do a quick video on AMC as well as give my price targets at the end of this video. But before I continue on, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I also created a Patreon page where I'm trying to find like-minded people to share ideas and ways to grow our accounts together. I will also be providing my trades as well. So if you guys are interested, check out my link down below. So AMC is up 9% today. They are reporting fourth quarter earnings after hours today. So let's take a look at this chart. This is a 1 minute chart. It went all the way up to 1247 pre-markets. I feel like all the big moves happen pre-markets. And let's just take a look at the 3 months chart here. It did reach a high of 2036 back in January, and then it sold off because a lot of brokerages were limiting the amount of shares that people can buy, and Robinhood was only allowing people to sell their shares at one point. So we see this massive sell-off here a few days after it ran up, and then it was flat for a week or so, and then it went above this resistance at 730. And now we are trying to break this another resistance that I have here, 1171. I do think we're going to close at $12 today. It started to pick up momentum again after analysts from Wedbush doubled the price targets. So they raised AMC's price targets from $2.50 to $5. But he still gave a neutral rating. AMC has taken the right reopening precautions such as installing high quality air filtration systems, implementing enhanced cleaning protocols, and reducing seating to allow for social distancing. He said that it has allowed the company to boost attendance over the past several months, despite many of its market being closed because of the pandemic. AMC is no longer going to declare bankruptcy. They were able to raise $917 million since mid-December through equity and debt issues. They do have enough cash to sustain themselves throughout this year. And institutionals are still holding on to their shares. Their largest shareholders include Mundrick Capital Management, LP Vanguard, BlackRock, and Charles Schwab. And also, I do believe they might have another short squeeze. If we take a look at March 3rd, the short volume is 24 million versus all the rest. So the previous weeks, it was under 24 million. Look at March 26th, they were the highest. So right now, yesterday, a lot of people were shorting this stock. Short volume, total number of short shares traded on the major U.S. markets each day. So yesterday, it was fairly high. So I'm back at the chart, and it was the 25th that had over 117 million shorts. Look at this. And this is when it went to $11 on this day. So what we need is a high short interest, a lot of buying pressure and volume in order to create another short squeeze, which I do believe is very possible. Do believe that this stock can easily go to $50 by the end of this year. And I say that because the stock right now is almost going to hit $12. And once all the movies are opened up, this stock can definitely go higher. I would not expect too much from the earnings report just because a lot of movie theaters were closed. But going forward, more movie theaters, especially in LA, are going to open up, and more people are going to watch movies because they are tired of being cooped up at home. If you are still thinking about getting in, there's no better time than now. You can always start a small position or sell a cash secure put. Let's just take a look at this right now. If you were to sell a 19 March cash secure put, this is essentially setting a buy limit, and you can get this stock at a discount. If you go to a 10 strike price right now, you are looking at $121 just by selling a cash secure put, and that's because the IB is extremely high. So you would get this money up front. You would collect $120 roughly, depending on your brokerage and how much they take out in commission. You know what you can do with this money? You can actually take this money and go to AMC with your family and buy popcorn. I think this covers enough for popcorn, drinks, and movie tickets. So the only thing is you need to have the collateral. The collateral here is $1,000, and I calculated that by multiplying 100 times the strike price. So there's 100 shares in one contract. If let's say you want to buy it when it goes down to $11.50, well, you just doubled your premium to $200. Now you can watch movies twice. All you need for this is $1,150 in collateral. So your brokerage will put that money aside just in case you get assigned. And when you get assigned, you will have to buy 100 shares at your strike price, which is $11.50. This option contract expires next week. This is a great way to generate extra money and get the shares at a discounted price. And if you do already have shares, you can sell cover calls against your shares. We'll go to the same month. Let's say you do not want to get rid of your shares. I know I don't. I'm holding on to my shares as long as possible. What you can do then is sell deep out of the money strike price. Let's take a look at a 40 strike price here. You're now looking to collect $24 for every 100 shares that you own. Guys, this is extra money. You get $23. Okay, that's probably one movie ticket and a snack. I know most of you have more than 100 shares. Now we're going to do 2 contracts. This can afford 1 movie ticket, 1 snack, and 1 drink. Well, I have 800 shares. I can sell 8 contracts and I can collect $186. You want to be selling it today because the volatility is extremely high. It's usually high around earnings day. Guys, this is extra money. It is possible that AMC can reach $40 by next week. And if that happens, what you can do then is roll over your contract to the following week or the following month until the contract expires worthless. And every time you roll it over, you will most likely get at least a small premium, which is free money essentially for just having shares. Who doesn't love making money in the stock market? There are great option strategies that you guys can implement into your trades. Like I said, I am very bullish on AMC. I do see this going to at least $50 because everyone is buying AMC. No one is selling. And they're going to open up all movie theaters. And that's all I have for you guys. Let me know how many shares of AMC you guys are holding. I know all of you are holding on to AMC right now. And please do consider joining the Patreon page. I'm just trying to build up a community where I can talk about stocks, cryptocurrencies, and options and just share ideas with each other.